What we got here? Huh? You did not make a mistake. You are watching a video about a knife on the TheApostleP channel, and the knife in question does in fact say Gerber on the blade. But wait, it gets more interesting. What else does it say on the blade? Portland, Oregon. And what? That's got to be a misprint. 154 cm. Stay tuned, guys. This could be interesting. Hi gang, Rob here. It is the evening of 10 December 2014. And if you're looking at your subscriptions closely today, and this is shortly after I made this or posted this video, you're noticing two, count them, two Gerber knife videos in one day. I think maybe I've got two other Gerber knife videos in the history of my channel, almost coming up on 400 videos. And I just am not a huge Gerber fan. My viewer and subscriber and sharpening customer, Jesus, however, begged for me to keep an open mind, and he sent me this knife to sharpen and two other little compact folders to review or make videos of, because he told me, hey, Gerber is making some knives in the US. They're doing it with real steel, and they're pretty darn good. Would you take a look? I said, sure, send them. This one, guys, for those of you who know Gerber, you know this knife's a bit of an icon, isn't it? The Gerber Gator. Great folding hunting knife. I mean, a great folding hunting knife in the $50 price class. What is it? Well, we have a 3.76 inch blade, bead blasted, 154 cm steel, gorgeous and functional, full flat ground drop point. Stock thickness is, oh gosh, what, 3.5 millimeters? Over an inch in breadth, top to bottom. Comes to a pretty thin behind the edge, but still thick enough to be robust. Cutting edge behind that secondary bevel. Man. Handle length on this guy, 4.96 inches. That gives us an overall length of 8.54. The weight on this linerless, glass-filled, nylon constructed Gator grip over molded knife, 5.4 ounces. Frankly, that's the listed weight. It doesn't feel that heavy. Why? Well, maybe it's because of its absolute perfect balance. I mean, it's just awesome in hand, guys. The locking mechanism is a mid-lock or a forward positioned lock back, and what a good one it is. I've got zilch up and down play, zilch side to side, and nearly a free dropping blade with that sort of Gerber only half stop, which sort of keeps you from taking your finger off when you're closing the knife. You just whip past it real easily. This knife does come with a sheath. It's a ballistic nylon sheath, I think Velcro. Jesus did not send that. How about that shape for a Hunter Skinner? Isn't that awesome? How about the how about that 154 cm taking an edge? Look at that. The usual geometry for me, 15 degrees per side secondary bevel, little skinny 19 degree micro. And I think it's pretty sharp. Let's see, it's 154 cm that I love to sharpen. Let's see if I did my part. Yeah. push cuts, S-curves, yeah. Use a sharp one. That's how we like to see them. It should be a good, durable edge. We're going to get excellent corrosion protection out of that 154 cm, even in its bead blasted state. 154 cm is super rust resistant. Man, that's sharp. Does that blade just scream hunter? Does it say, find me a deer to skin? Would I rip through the sternum of a deer with this knife? I would if I had to. You bet ya. Ergos are amazing. In the saber grip, you're so locked in, just so comfortable. That rubber overmold gator grip is awesome. Let's see, in the hammer grip, awesome. Draw cut grip, yeah. Tactical blade in a pinch, you betcha. No jimping, who cares? Don't need it. Deployment method? Huh. Well, there's no thumb stud. Did they forget to punch the hole in this one? No, must be no flipper. Oh, gee, that was tough, huh? Just silky smooth, guys. No washers, no bearings, just a piece of steel and some FRN and a nice lock. Knives don't have to be complicated to be good, and they don't have to cost a lot. 56 bucks, a pretty good slab of really good steel. A great handle. You can leave it out in the rain for a month. It's going to look just like this. Wipe it off, throw a little oil in the pivot, and it's good as new. This knife is an icon. First released in 1991. An affordable working man's hunting knife that's impervious to the elements and works great. Fits the hand great, cuts great. What a slicer, that full flat ground blade over an inch wide. I mean, man, what do you want for 50 bucks? If you're looking for a hunting knife that you can take out in the woods and thrash and not care if it gets wet, this is it. Are you watching Knives of Alaska? This is how you do folding hunter. Can you imagine this with a 3-inch blade weighing about 2 ounces? There would be your Featherlight hunter. Hey Gerber, good job, nicely done. Guys, if you don't have one of these, and I don't, get one. Definitely belongs in a collection, and it needs to be used. You know, it kind of needs to go in the collection next to that. 1964, 1991. Yeah. Iconic blade from an iconic company. Iconic blade from an iconic company. Made in USA. Made in USA. Yeah. Gotta go get me one. Grace to you and peace, my friends, from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. And remember, the Word and Jesus' Gerber Gator are sharp.